Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 51 of the $10 million sheep challenge. In the top left there, we have $4.6 million towards our goal. Just going around picking up the milk, getting that stuff delivered over to the production. That is one thing I still have to do. There's a mod out there that is supposed to kind of take care of this, but it doesn't exactly take care of the milk. It does take care of the wool really well, so that's one less thing I gotta move each month is wool. And that is a very good thing, especially since I have so many different productions that wool is going to. At least this milk right here, 2 different kinds of milk, sheep and regular milk, they all go to this one production. But we can see 3 Granny's knitwears over there to the right, and then I even got one down the road a little bit as well. That granny down the road nobody likes. Let's just put it that way. The big question today is, can we survive winter? It's going to be really, really close. 1.6 million liters in there. Now that thing only holds 2 million liters. That's why we have some extra left in this trailer here. 578,000 in this trailer to be exact-ish. Exact-ish. I mean, that doesn't really go together, does it? Now, I'm not perfect with math or anything like that, so the only way to figure out if that's going to work is time. Time will tell, right? Ain't that how that saying goes? Time will tell. I've only slept 1 month. We got all the grass in the silo now, leaving us with almost 1.7 million liters. Let's see if that lasts all the way until springtime, but until then, I got to keep an eye on product sale prices and moving these items out of the way. Possibly even got to start moving these out of the way. I know we put a bunch of sheep in there. A bunch of sheep equals a bunch of products. 15,000 liters of mutton and 12,000 liters of animal fat inside this production. That might be a little too much. Nah, I think we're doing good. 100,000 liter capacity for animal fat, and then the mutton. Getting a little close. We're a little over halfway there, but we are fine. Looking real close into the animal pens. Look like they split up 3 times. Each pen did the exact same thing, so that must be pretty normal. Surprised I haven't caught on sooner, but we got some up to 60%, 40%, and 20%. Each one of these pens is going to have that same exact thing, but different numbers. Now, whenever the 60% one gives birth, I will take the babies and the mom to the butcher. I will allow these sheep to give birth twice, and then I'll start clearing them out and redoing the pens with new sheep. That way it doesn't just keep splitting over and over again, because 1 year is 3, next year it's 6. It's just going to keep going over and over and over again. Actually, I think it might multiply worse than that. Moving around these products got me thinking, how can I move less and less? Yeah, I try to make it more efficient all the time. See all those pallets over there to the left right there? Those are going to be cheese and sheep cheese. Now, previously, this last time around, we ended up selling all of that off together, except for the cheese. There was a separate time I could sell cheese, I think, or one of the other ones was up there. But either way, I don't see any point in moving them twice, so I'm going to leave them all there. I believe that production has a very large capacity to it, like 100,000 liters, if that is large. I don't know. I'm going to double check that, make sure it's not going to fill up on its own. And I'm kind of wondering, does this over here have a capacity to it as well? It's got that tank there. And whenever I came over here to pick up these pallets, they were completely full. Now, I did not pick them up last month, so each month does not fill it up all the way. It takes 2 months to fill it up all the way. Oh, no, this dairy does not have much capacity. It only holds 10,000 liters of cheese and sheep cheese, just 10,000 liters of all of them. Well, I stand corrected there. Butter is 15,000. And looks like we're pretty full here, so I guess I am going to have to move this stuff over to storage. Not the best of storage is, but it works. Maybe we'll get a new one day. In a very smart and efficient world, I would actually edit these XML files to hold a whole lot of material, so I never have to check them out like this. I wouldn't let them spawn out. I would just wait for them that sell time to come around, then grab that one item. But I'm not very efficient at this, and I just don't want to mess with the XML file right now. Every time I think about it, I'm like, I'm so close to done. I mean, what is that? 4.6 million in the top right there? Yeah, no, I don't think I'm anywhere near close to done. Well, almost halfway. Maybe I didn't need to move that cheese and sheep cheese. Gosh, you gotta be kidding me, because it is now on best sell price. That's a weird one, because October's the high point, but sheep cheese and cheese right there, both up there really high. I mean, that's $100,000. I don't want to move it right now. We'll wait around till next year, get a good couple of trailer loads. Yeah, we'll hold off on that. I just got to get through the winter months, get some mowing going. Now, I was thinking about a little more. We have 688,000 liters in here. I don't know if we're going to survive the winter this time, but I think we'll do it next time, because our last mow, we got about 2.5 million liters of grass. And I believe each year we need right around 7 million liters of grass, or between 7 and 8. And guess what? 2.5 times 3, that's 7.5. So we're going to be cutting it really close. Maybe not survive winter, but we should be able to survive it next year without having to add a field. Oh no, guess I wasn't paying attention. No more space to place new pallets of sheep milk at the sheep. No! Wait, which one is it? Is it this one right here maybe? No, that one's not full. This one over here is full. Goat milk, 0 liters. I guess the goat milk goes in here and the sheep milk goes out on pallets. This might be what they're talking about. Ah, man, I messed that up. Lost some stuff there. Oh well, maybe it doesn't take 2 months anymore to be completely full. And then this one over here, it's not full yet, so it's not talking about this one. It's talking about that Dragon's Den one. And you know, while sleeping there, I had a nice dream thinking, not really, I was just thinking while I was loading there. But I realized something. We may have enough food. Let's see why. Now, here's the thing. Last time I picked up some of these pallets, whenever I thought it was full, it looked full, they actually started loading new pallets in. Will it just go ahead and load in the pallets like it has the capacity to it? It's not looking like it. Maybe I was just seeing things last time around. 202,000 liters of grass left and 2 more months until we start harvesting some more. I think we might make it, possibly. There's a reason for that. Some of these sheep just gave birth, so we have some in the 0% reproduction. I'm going to get rid of them and the babies that just came out, and that's partially why that milk got overcrowded, because I guess on a second birth it gives more milk or something like that. I have no idea how that works. Not only am I going to be removing these sheep and lowering our food requirement this month, I'll be doing the same thing next month as well, because we have these ones right here that are at 80% reproduction. So the food is just going to get lower each month until we get to harvest time. And then it will shoot right back up after we get rid of the last ones, because I'm going to fill these pens back up. I was really curious to see exactly when sheep usually get butchered. And according to Google, between 6 and 8 months old is whenever a sheep usually gets butchered. Now, I am taking them right at birth. That's obviously not right in the real world, but this is a game, so I'm going to go with it. Now, I believe I did some research a long time ago about chickens. Gosh, they get butchered real fast. Really, really fast, like in their first month, at the end of their first month usually. After what seemed like forever, finally got all the sheep moved out, all the 0%ers, including the babies as well. I mean, it's 8:18 as at one time speed. I wonder how long that actually took. Probably like 18 minutes or so. I don't know. Gosh, that's a long time though. I need a bigger trailer. This one does hold 200 sheep. Not enough though. Before heading to bed, we'll take a look into the butcher. We have 1,580 sheep in there right now. It runs 1,200 per month. It's going to run 1,200. We're going to have a little bit left over. And I'm going to put more in there next month as well. Wow, they are pumping out that milk. I've never seen it happen in 1 month. This thing was empty over here. Oh, man. Okay, maybe that messed something up. I don't know. But still, I have never seen that happen. I told you all earlier it takes like 2 months to fill up, but nah, I think it's going a little bit faster. There's 585 sheep in here. The reason it's so high is because the new babies and everything, but still, that is ridiculous. Our silo is showing 0 liters. That's not good at all. Looking around at our pens, we got a pretty good amount of food in here. I don't know if it's going to be enough though to survive till next month. I'll be able to see that very, very easily after I get all this sheep out of there. So let me spend another 20-30 minutes doing that. I am starting to get a little bit worried about something I never saw coming. That is the sheep milk filling up my dairy production. Looking at that pen back there, man, that thing is giving me some trouble. It's filling up every single month, which is a good thing, but I need to probably go in at the end of the month, move the pallets out of the way so it can spawn the max amount. I'm also really, really worried about the capacity in here. Let's see exactly where we're at on those capacities, see what they go up to. Ooh, 150,000 liters. Okay, never mind. Forget what I'm saying. That's pretty good capacity. So anyways, does anybody like want to jump on here and run some sheep with me? Because this is taking forever. I mean, it's only been 8 minutes since I started and make that 9 now. It seems like forever. All done moving the sheep out. These ones right here will give birth throughout the night. And in the bottom right-ish area right here, it says daily food requirement, 17,226. Now that is our larger of the counts. Those are most likely in our Dragon's Den one. We can see that right there. Dragon's Den sheep barn, Dragon's Den sheep barn. That's where those are. I think it's safe to say we are surviving winter. That is awesome. Now, which winter was that exactly? This says 10 years played, so year 10 winter. That's a lot. Altogether, gameplay time, almost 60 hours. So make sure you hit that like button for that right there alone, because that is a lot of time right there. I came in a little bit early here because it is brighter at 6 a.m. in the summer or springtime. So I was able to. And plus, I didn't want those new baby sheep eating up all the food. I mean, they came in, they're right here. Let's see if those pens stayed full, though, because that's really what I'm interested in. Looks like this one did. That one did. Hey, there we go. They all stayed with grass in them. So this method right here should work. Now, once they're completely full, I believe yearly they require like 7.5 million, something like that. But we survived winter. It was a close one. I think our big field's definitely going to save us and keep us going over and over and over again. Plus, it is time to harvest some grass. and I'm going to get started up on that, but I'm all out of time here. I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. It means a whole lot. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, because they're always welcome, very much appreciate it, and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.